Hey YouTube, what's going on? Okay, right here. MS170. Seized up. There's no move. It's stuck. Let's see if we can figure out what's wrong with it. Figure out if it's even worth messing with. Get this out of the way. Hey guys, thanks for joining in. If you don't mind, please like and subscribe. This is going to be part 1. There'll be a part 2 coming. You have to excuse all the racket. Today's trash day, so the trash truck's running around making noise. Not looking too good for this guy. Is I tell you what, let's do. Let's pull the exhaust off there. See if we can have a gander at the carnage, if there is any. I would be willing to bet a pretty substantial chunk that there's a problem in here between the piston and the rings. Oopsie. Oh, spark arrestor screen ain't too bad. Let me grab my flashlight. Have a look, see. Y'all want to have a look, see? Well, I'm not seeing anything that just says, "Hey asshole, I'm broke." I do see some marks on the rings, but honestly, there's not a ton of scoring. I don't know how well you guys can see that or not, but yeah, kinda, not great. So, I guess we're gonna have to dig just a smidge deeper. See if we can figure out what's going on. Let's uncover the old spark plug. See what kind of, look at here, he's been trying to get it going, huh? I bet it's got a brand new spark plug in it too. Yep. Well, it's not. It's hard to say. It don't look terrible. It don't look terrible at all, but I wouldn't say it's brand new, and it might be. I see maybe a little bit of rust in the cylinder. I tell you what, let's do. Let me get my bore scope, and I'll get some footage of that, and I'll insert it right here. So let me get that set up. Okay, I just took some footage, and lo and behold, there is rust in there. So let me squirt some penetrant in here. And I know it's probably a good portion of it's just going to run out the exhaust because of the position the piston is in. But I think I can get enough in there to do some good. Meanwhile, while we're letting that soak, let's pull this side cover off and see if we can find a way to turn some of this a little bit easier. If my neighbor don't get off that dadgum lawnmower. Man, they wait. They just wait till I get to doing something in here, and then they just like try to piss me off. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So I apologize. My neighbor's over there being a shithead. He ain't done a damn thing all day long. Now he gonna come over here and start making racket. Take those caps, the fill caps off. Make sure you guys are, yeah, you can see. Well, he got that thing slap ass full. How about that? Come on, man. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but my neighbor likes to mow just about anything that'll fit in the yard. Chunking sticks and shit everywhere. Don't give a crap. Might have to dump that fuel out of there. Let's see. He didn't fill it up at all. That's good. I hope you guys can hear me all right. That really irritates the crap out of me. He must have been over there looking out his damn window. Oh, baby. He's got so much gas in here, I can't even see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna have to pop this off. He's just gonna have to deal with it. There it comes. Ah, went right back in. There we go. Sorry if I'm in your way. I'm trying not to be. He said, if it don't cost too much, I need it. I don't know if you guys have seen the video or not, but he's the same customer that had the Echo blower and the Stihl blower. Wonder what that crankcase looks like. Shit, probably. Bunch of shit. Tell you what, let me leave a comment down below, guys. Let me know what's your favorite penetrant of choice. Right now I'm using some Jet Lube. Anymore I kind of just grab whatever's nearby, but just curious. I use that some, and I have this. I've showed it before. But I have this here motor coat. I don't know. I bought a case of this stuff a year or so ago. Pretty good stuff. I've had good luck with it. But anyways, tell you what, we'll let this thing sit for a little bit, and I'm gonna grab the air hose, kind of blow this junk off of here. We'll let that We'll let that lubricant do its job, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, I think my neighbor's through being a complete shithead. Now he's just weed eating a little bit, so we're alright. What I'm gonna do here though is drain this gas. I don't know if I can do this without making a mess. Oh yeah. You guys probably can't even see that, can you? My bad. Anyways, you get the idea. I drained it. What I wanted to show you, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it all that well or not, but if I do this, yeah, I think you guys can pick up on it. That piston's moving a little bit. Not a lot, but it is moving. So I think it's probably on the crankshaft itself. You know, I don't know if potentially the bottom end has kind of come apart, or if we got rust in the bearings or what, but I'm tempted to just put a doodad on there and turn it and see what happens. Oh, look at there, meant to be. I don't want to get too carried away with it, but putting a little on it won't hurt nothing. What do y'all think? I mean, those, you know, those damn bearings on that crankshaft, those needle bearings, they just, now just look at this. Better. That's better. Let me work it here a little bit more, and when I get it freed up, I'll bring y'all back. I'll do time lapse for you. Look at that. Look at that. I can hear compression. Let me get some more nook and pokey down in there, and we'll try to get some down to the crankcase. And then I can spin it over with my drill. Then we'll put this back together enough we can do a compression test on it, kind of see where we're sitting. A little nook and pokey there. Some of my nook and pokey up in there. Get in there, nook and pokey. Let me get some of these parts out of the way that we don't need right away. I think the guy just left her sit outside or back of his pickup, and she took on a more than unhealthy dose of water. And then he left it there. Let me get my drill, we'll chuck it up right there and make her spin. See what she sounds like. Slow it down first. See if she can handle second. Ooh. See how it feels by hand. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but there's some grinding going on, and I think it's this bearing on this side. Let me buzz that clutch off, or that flywheel off there, and let's see what it looks like. What's that look like to you guys? 15, 14? No, 13. Dadgummit. Better not play the lottery today. Wouldn't be in my favor. Ow, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that piston stop in there. Dadgummit. Let me get my shit together and I'll bring y'all back. Alright, I got the piston stop here. Run that bad boy in there. Let me get that piston out of the way. Come on. That sounded like it may be the wrong thread. Hang on. Let me bring you back. My wife's calling. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had some important business to tend to. Let me see if I can hold this thing well enough to pizzazz this thing off there without hurting myself. Yeah. Alrighty. Let me grab my, what I'm gonna try to do is pull this flywheel off, and then I think I can maybe pull that crank seal back just enough that I can get some nook and pucky in there on that bearing, because right there, that grinding, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that grinding to me feels like it's this bearing right here. Let me grab my screwdriver and a hammer. I think I can pop that off there with very little effort. Shouldn't take much. Might be better off with my damn air hammer. There we go. I know that's not an approved method for some of y'all, but if it works, it works. And it worked. That looks good. Look at there. Can't tell if that looks like your intake boot's been leaking a little to me. Hey, man. I don't know, what's your thoughts? Think maybe I can get some squirt 'em in there? Maybe. Maybe not. Don't know. I think it's worth a shot though. Let me try. I don't want to get too carried away, because you have to have the good crank seals for this thing to even run. That ain't gonna do me no good, but I feel better. What do you think? Can I maybe just fill that whole crankcase up with something, or at least that high, so it gets to the bearing? Maybe? What are your thoughts? Let me try. I think it's worth a shot. Get in there. Damn sure can't hurt nothing. Unless this eats the seals up, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know, it just don't sound very smooth. You think maybe I should crank on it some more with the drill? Y'all see that all right. I don't know, this sounds to me like there's some other shit going on in there. Let me put this socket back on here and turn that a little. Back y'all up. Here we go. Oh, it's too shallow. Let me get a deep socket. Oh, ready? Man, let me turn it on its side, maybe? No, wrong side, huh? Turn it down like this. What do you think? Should we just do a compression check on it, see where we're at? I tell you what, that piston don't look bad at all. Can y'all see that? It don't look terrible. I don't know where all that fluid's coming from. Exhaust. Well, piss. Let's just put it back together, and then we'll do a compression check. And should we get this thing running, it'll either burn itself up or wear itself back in, huh? All right, I'll bring y'all back. Let's run it just a second here. And well, that sure is some rusty looking shit coming out of there. Look at that. I think she's done. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Should have checked for spark, huh? Something tells me spark's probably not the issue. Let me, I don't know if y'all can see down in there or not, but I think this guy likes to run his equipment without the right shit on it. Look in there. Oh, yeah, y'all can see it. Alright, let me get this recoil assembly back on there and well, let's see if she'll fire up. What do you guys think? Is she gonna run or is she gonna blow up on me? Ew. Not sure where to go from here. I don't think the saw's worth tearing apart and trying to keep it from blowing up or locking up. There's a chance it might clean itself out. I don't know. Let me think on this one. I'll be back.